Hi there, my name is Vajad Khalid and I am a research student of Dr. Mohsen Jameen doing Masters of Electrical Engineering. So today I am here to present my case of impressed current cathodic protection of transmission and distribution gas pipelines using solar power. So as the name indicates that this is the case of protection of transmission and distribution gas pipelines using solar power. So we will focus on the cathodic protection of the gas pipelines and the solar power, which is the main source of renewable energy. So now let's move on to our the main things which we will discuss in this scenario. So here's the outline. So we will now firstly take the introduction, then the phenomena of natural gas distribution and transmission network, then the CP stations, cathodic protection stations, and their working, and then last but not the least, conclusion and future plans. So now let's move on to the topic, introduction. So here, the as I told you earlier that this is the method of protection, like we have to protect the gas pipelines using solar energy. So the most effective method to prevent metal corrosion in pipeline network is cathodic protection. It is crucial that the CP station maintain its efficiency in distribution system and the pipeline's potential environment temporal radiations that make it challenging to the potential for from measuring location should be estimated. This means that we have to locate the place where the corrosion took place. So it's very important. Corrosion in these pipeline causes interior leaks into the environment, and the eventual replacement of these pipes can result in significant financial loss. Yes, this is also a very important thing. Like when there will be a corrosion in the gas pipeline, then as we all know that this structure is under the earth cover, so we will not be able to locate the position of that hole which is created by the corrosion. So it's important to locate the corrosion and so that we will rectify that leakage. Otherwise, the liquid or crude oil or some natural gas, it will eventually will be leaked into the earth surface. So on the other hand, solar energy is employed to power this procedure rather than the usual AC power source. So like uh, usually in CP station, cathodic protection stations, we are taking the AC supply from the like hydro, and in Pakistan we take it from Water Power Development Authority. So like sometimes there is a fluctuations uh, in that AC supply due to which the CP stations just stop their working. So in order to rectify this issue, we have employed this procedure. So solar energy is a clean and sustainable form of energy that is quickly becoming a significant portion of the global electricity energy mix. So like now we have to understand the natural gas distribution and transmission network. So first we have to have to understand the corrosion. The term corrosion refers to the degradation of materials, particularly metals, brought on by their interaction with the environment. Way to think of corrosion is a reversible extractive metallurgy. By releasing a lot of energy, common structural metals can be extracted from the ores or naturally occurring compounds. These metals reach the metastable states and frequently lose energy by reverting to essentially identical compounds to their initial state. For instance, hematite can be heated with carbon to create iron, and iron corrodes and transforms into rust to complete its life cycle. Hematite and rust share the same chemical breakup. The length of the pipeline and transport network and the complexity of the layout in the metropolitan distribution network are the key issues that determine the extension of the nets in the transportation and distribution gas. In the oil and gas business, corrosion prevention methods are necessary to reduce the danger of damage and the expense of the replacing the pipes. One of the best ways to stop electrolytic corrosion is metallic structures such as underground pipelines, water and oil storage tank and ships and cathodic protection. So like we have to understand the transmission and distribution gas network. So the term transmission means that we have to transmit something. So transmission is the way to supply a thing from one place to another. So the gas, in terms of gas transmission network, the gas transmission network is a vital component of the energy infrastructure facilitating the transportation of natural gas from production sources to distribution center and end users. This delves into significant of the gas transmission network, its key characteristics, the challenges it faces, and potential solution to ensure its efficient and sustainable operation. The gas transmission network plays a crucial role in the energy sector, serving as the backbone for delivering natural gas across vast distances. It connects production field, liquefied natural gas, and storage facility to distribution points, power plants, industrial complexes, and residential consumers. The network enables a widespread availability of natural gas, a cleaner and efficient energy source compared to coal and oil, thus contributing to reduce greenhouse gas emission and enhancing energy. The gas transmission network consists of a sophisticated infrastructure comprising high-pressure pipelines, compressor stations, metering stations, and control centers. The pipelines are designed to withstand extreme pressure and temperature fluctuation while maintaining the integrity of the gas supply. The network operates on 24/7 basis, ensuring continuous and reliable flow of gas to meet fluctuating demand. So what is distribution network? So distribution means that we have to give that thing, particular thing, to someone, to a group of people, to group of like localities. So in terms of gas network, the delivery of natural gas from transmission pipes to end customers such as residential, commercial, industrial consumer is the responsibility of gas distribution network, a crucial link in the natural gas pipe supply chain. The significance of the gas distribution network, its essential element, practical difficulties, and steps taken to assure safe and effective gas supply. The gas distribution network forms a final link in the delivery of natural gas to consumers. It ensures the accessibility and availability of this clean and efficient energy source to various sectors of the economy, contributing to economic growth and environmental sustainability. The distribution plays a vital role in meeting the energy needs of the household, businesses, and industries, thereby enhancing energy security and reducing reliance on more carbon-intensive fuels. The gas distribution network comprises a well-organized infrastructure that includes the following key components: local distribution centers, distribution pipelines, regulating stations, metering and measurement devices. The gas distribution network serves a critical link between the transmission structures and end user, providing a clean and reliable energy source to power various sectors of the society. So, this is the table in which we will analyze the some of the key features. That means the unaccounted for gas, which is due to the presence of Korean gas pipelines. As we can see in this particular slide, which has been taken from the Northern Gas Pipelines data source. Almost like 5 to 10 BCF of gas is lost due to presence of Korea in the gas pipelines. If we estimate the financial loss, then it would be in billions of rupees. So it means that the presence of Korean in any gas structure is a debt on the country's economy. So the prevention of this issue is very critical. So cathodic protection station comprise of transformer rectifier units, anode, junction box, and cables. So this is how cathodic protection system works. So we have a rectifier which is getting AC supply, the anodes, gas pipelines, some cables. As we can see that the positive end of the rectifier is connected to anode and the negative is connected to the gas pipeline. So it will complete the circuit and earth will act as a uh, link between these, and the electron, it will prevent like collision of corrosion on the gas pipelines. So in order to uh, prevent the corrosion, we have developed a system in which we will not be able to take the power supply. So we have a solar panel. The three main parts of the freestanding solar PV system are batteries, power conditioners, and solar PV panels. The DC electricity generated by the solar PV panels is eventually converted to AC power using converter equipment. The complexity and efficiency of the power system are increased but decreased respectively by using power electronics. There are now increasing number of DC power drivers in daily use, like PV cell, which has a maximum power of 50 watts, panel voltage 12 volt, the nominal current 2.77 ampere, nominal voltage is 17.20 volt, cell efficiency 17%, open circuit voltage is 21%, module efficiency 6%. The proposed and the built circuit for providing impressed current over the iron pipe using the impressed current cathodic protection approach is as shown. The solar panel output voltage delivered into LM2723 regulator as an input. Voltage regulation and prevention battery overcharging are two functions of the LM723 regulator. The iron pipe and graphite, which serve as a graphite cathodic and anode DC supply. So in this slide, the battery is charged to maximum capacity using the power produced by the solar panel during the LM723 regulator current sense pin number 3, which is connected to the NPN MG link transistor, is used to measure current. In this, anytime the voltage exceeds the battery rated value, the voltage regulator calls the NPN Darlington transistor to ground the solar panel voltage, preventing any additional voltage from being transferred to the battery or cathodic protection circuit. So we have proposed a model, and it is gives a result which is very successful. So here is the conclusion and future plan. So I am also working to make this thing on IoT base, SCADA base, GSM, UPRS base, and this is also helpful in closing and switching of the gas supply for the distribution system and flow profiling distribution transmission network. So this is the some of the concept which I will be using for the future plans. So this is the end of my presentation. I thank you all.